Good afternoon, rail fanners. Turbo Concept here, and thank you for 765 subscribers that were here for today. That I'm going to be showing you of the Nickel Plate Road 765. The number of that train was even for the Berkshire, as I just put it using for the 464. 264 is absolutely for insanely perfect for the Polar Express. Right away for to do so, and absolutely for the drive wheels of axles have just staying below into the underground of some kind of a rails of to do this. Even before it's not staying on the ground, it's on the rails, I guess. Now we're gonna be trying to make something for simulations, as we're gonna be using for the 0.04. It's gonna be literally for a 420. So what I just actually gonna be try to make it all the way like these cells, and probably this train might able to pull some loads over here. But as you can see, the train has fully loaded with some kind of cargoes, but imagine it's probably full or some kind of empty it was, except that. So looks like we're gonna be pretty here to go, and we're hearing the whistle as we're going to head back to the mainland, where that I just spawned the train all the way to the Crème Republic, from Crème Republic to itself this one, but the 765 is going to be headed straight back into this station that I just literally updated for at once. So without further ado, let's hear the whistle. As you remember for the last time's video, that hear the whistle for some kind of an audio for description around here, and I should be able to get for move on. The train gets moving, as it looks like the train is going to be for such as a little bit moving against a little bit fast. But without further ado, let's turn for the cinematic transmission as the train goes on move. So looks like the train is going to be heading back all the way down here, but we're not going to be used the commuter line as well. This should be only for dieselizations, and for our most important incredible day that I just pretty able to use for some kind of for the Independence Day. During Independence Day, the steam engine rolls on that I just got for the 4 of these cells that I just completely fully loaded about here. So the locomotive is going to be officially moved around for itself a little bit a lot of these times. So as the locomotive is going to be moving as a little bit quietly far as well. The freight cars is literally going to be moving itself for a little bit one. But unfortunately the train is going to be itself for making it much faster. Not make it on time for this one. We got for the older modeled open hopper as well, so probably with ladder stages over here, so, and some kind of refrigerators anywhere as possible. And there is one caboose, and we really needed to think around for just as well. So the train is going to be moving fast, and again, so all over itself, that they just put it all away for making this thing. So the fun fact is that they said that Row Scale Sandbox created on January 25, 2020. It's been 3 years for over it. Until 4 years later, it's not going to be deletions as any times as well. It's going to be the lifetime of for the Row Scale Sandbox anyways. So it's going to be on the move, and it's going to be right on time, on fast time as well. As the train keeps on moving around the station, you kids are just gonna be watching this, and probably that literally gonna be saying for just about the films. So looks like the train is coming, and the kids say, oh, there must be some kind of a nickel plate road. It's gonna be coming here for quickly as well. And I can hear close and beautiful sound as the whistle. And here close, it's gonna be fast, and that train is resistant of behavior, just doing like the dragster or something. So I don't know, you're gonna be going for around drag races or something. that the train is going to be moving all the way fast as the freight cars and their selves. I'm not going to be doing it for this time. It's more just an even whatever to do so. Even though looks like the train is going to be coming up so fast and getting out all the way somewhere out of town. But looks like the train is going to be coming in fast and coming in hot all the way. So the train is going to be headed all the way up here. So even though I just say welcome back to BroFIST Sandbox, I should be able to refuse to slow down. And perhaps that doesn't going to be even ways to do so. Before I just literally try to slow down into 58% of horsepower as well. The train is going to be coming up all the way into the town and blast it all the way. As you can see, the train is going to be coming around here, and we'll see this whistle for one more time going out of town. The train continues by and heads all the way uphill. Now, I won't be able to see this for the last time, even though it's not that before. I guess it will be headed all the way to the bridge, and even itself we're going for a losing amount of accelerations or something. So, even for just itself, it's not going to be pretty gone too long. So, the train is going to be headed all the way up here, and the bridge as well. So, we're not going to be seeing this for the last time. Hopefully the train goes by, and literally I just going to be staying all the way up here. So, I'm not going to be finished yet, and because, as you remember of this thing, and this layout is full of nothing as well, without any assets and terrains as well, except stations. We're going to be putting on cinematic mode as the train is going to be quickly comes by. If that train stops, I wouldn't be able to get so gassed around here. So, anyways, as the train completely stops, and I don't think so as well, but you really think the train is still keeping on moving? It looks like the train is going to be really coming up fast, and I'm really able to do so, and whatever we try to do. As the train is coming all the way up here, and I wouldn't be very surprised that I just hear this steam whistle going all the way up here. As you can see, the train is going to be coming fast. What I ever try to do. It's coming all the way fast, and then entering towards the American roads. I think this is the American tracks. And all of this stuff goes on that we're heading all the way back here. Because it looks like there's some kind of a rail cars over here. And looks like I should be able to get for instantly. That shouldn't mind able to go left. And I won't able to refuse to slow down. And as you can hear the caboose, and getting all the way for one stop down here. So, I thankfully for that. Once the train is going to be on the way into the bridge, I can see there that is coming our way. Even for that, I won't able to get lost as well. So, it's going to be whistling throughout for the scenic roads as possible. I really think the train is coming in hot very fast, and it's going to be passing through. What a big experience of this thing, because I wouldn't able to get for a like of this video. If this is probably awesome to do this before straight headed all the way to the tunnel as well. So we're headed all the way out of the probably cinematic mode as well. I wouldn't probably to do what I'm just gonna be hearing for the cinematic as well. So as the train will come down towards into the outer space as well. So probably it's not the outer space as well. So this is absolutely BroFIST Sandbox. The railroads and the railways mixed with United States and British. And looks like the train is going to be coming down very much. And I wasn't able to be probably so proud of this only one staff. And I wasn't able to probably to do so because it's a little bit quick. If I'm making changes about for this thing, so it's going to be headed all the way into the tunnel, as we're possibly going to be headed itself. Now, we're going to be filming around here of this selves, and probably we're going to be putting out for some kind of cinematic mode off. So, we're going to be hearing the whistle right now. And it's right behind him, and it's gonna be headed all the way back into the station. But before I just gonna be stopping of this train, I made this layout even for this even different as well. So I should be making it around for this smoother as well. So we're coming in all the way down here as the train is coming down for around here. The big freights as well is probably a little bit awesome. But before I just gonna be using for the 777, before that the 767 is gonna be coming around quick. So independently around here. So 777 subscribers is going to be coming up fast. But I realized that I should enable to discard the layout as well. Because look, I just absolutely made changes into the double crossover. So, which is, I just literally going to be trying to find out. Because most of all, I should be able to stop the train as fast as possible before it might be able to derail as fast as you can. So, the train has literally coming too fast. But before that, the train is going to be coming around. If anything, it's not going to be ourselves. The freight train is going to be coming extremely fast. But all because of this one accident. It will be coming around too slow. 45% of throttle. And looks like we're going to be clearing ourselves a track. And we're not going to be giving ourselves for maintenance. So, before we're going to be making throughout for the end of this video, I make sure that I should be able to get fixed around here. So, looks like the train is going to be stopping over here. At least we're going to be end of this video, as we're probably going to be, looks like it's not even possible to do so. The train will be going to be decelerate fast as even possible. Now looks like the train is going to be making itself, or just going to be stop, fully stop as well. And I just literally not guess. The train will be straightened all the way. It's not going to be very safe at all. Because I should be able to refuse to get back. I'm not probably rear thinking. It's going to be coming too fast. And what I just absolutely think, that I just going to be coming very slow. And overshotting. Anyways, that doesn't going to be realized to do so. We're going to be putting on reverse. I forgot to turn on the headlights on. And the lights just keep on going. Before just lights went out for just a little bit. It's gone a little bit for very far much of whatsoever. So it's been on the server as anyways until some players are just going to be joining ourselves for today. I should be able to go back a little bit because I just missed the turn. As anyways, thanks for watching the battle for today's video. Before we're going to be end of this out, we're going to be making for a complete stop to unload anything it goes. Because it looks like the train's acceleration isn't going to be very quick as possible. So, likely I say, the 420 train isn't going to be making for about here. This is the Nickel Plate Road 765, and as you can see for the railroads itself that I just seen for just many calls of the videos, is very much for millions and millions of Indian viewers as well. I wasn't able to make it for much more surprise in about for this cells. I think that should be the end of today's video. So, if you like for today's or enjoying of this video out, anyways, thanks for watching, for all your support, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and click that bell if you're just gonna be watching for the 765 videos for any kinds of railways in real life. As you can see, this video in real life, that sounds astonishable that we're hearing this whistle, because that definitely sounds beautiful as we know it as well. As we covered itself for many more things as well. And I guess that should be all the case. I have rest my only one things up to do so. As I'm going to be signing off, and I'll be see you down the line, of course, before I just going to be clearing out.